Have you ever felt cornered in modern life? Have you ever wondered how to deal with enemies without using fists or even an argument? Imagine standing in front of someone you can't stand, but instead of fighting, you can solve the problem wisely and with style. Does this sound too good to be true? Welcome to today's video, 5 Stoic Ways to Destroy Your Enemies Without Fighting. Marcus Aurelius. Modern life is full of conflicts and tensions. It all makes us want to explode, from disagreements at the office to conflicts with friends to fierce arguments on social networks. But wait, what if you could handle all of this conflict with calm, wisdom, and even humor? That's right. Philosophers Marcus Aurelius and Stoicism have great strategies for dealing with these stressful situations. Have you ever thought that the best way to destroy your enemies is without fighting? Have you ever wondered how to stay calm in this stressful life? In this video, we'll explore Stoic secrets to help you deal with your enemies and make them respect you. Let's learn and equip ourselves with the most powerful spiritual tools from Marcus Aurelius. Are you ready to become a modern Stoic? Click the register button and notification bell now so you don't miss any strategies. Remember, the most crucial victory is not defeating others, but mastering your mind and heart. And now, let's explore 5 Stoic ways to destroy enemies without fighting. 1. Emotional control, secrets from Stoicism. You know, I understand your mood right now. Have you ever felt like you were about to explode over something trivial? It isn't enjoyable. Here's the thing, modern life is full of pressures and conflicts. There are times when we want to explode, scream, or even punch someone. But guess what? Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, has magical solutions that help us control our emotions perfectly. Imagine you're standing in front of someone you can't stand. They keep annoying you, making you want to react immediately. But suddenly, you remember the advice of Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers. Your most important victory lies not in external battles, but in the mastery of your mind. Own mind and heart. That sounds profound and a bit mystical, right? So what do we have to do? First, take a deep breath. That's right. Take a deep breath. Suddenly you will find that everything seems to slow down, and you can think more clearly. Think about it. When we breathe deeply, we allow ourselves time to assess the situation more calmly. This is very much in line with the Stoic principle of not letting emotions dictate actions. Controlling emotions is not easy, but try to put yourself in the shoes of a Stoic. They see every conflict as an opportunity to learn and grow. Instead of reacting emotionally, they choose to respond rationally. Then, you will realize that controlling your emotions not only helps you stay calm, but also helps you become stronger. You might not believe it, but controlling your emotions can transform your life. When you don't let negative emotions control you, you'll have more time and energy to focus on what's important. You will not get caught up in small battles, but will aim for bigger goals. You'll never guess, but one of the most effective ways to control your emotions is to keep a diary. That's right. Writing down your thoughts and feelings not only helps you relieve stress, but also helps you review the situation more clearly. Suddenly, problems that seem big become smaller and easier to solve. Once you learn how to control your emotions, you will find that life becomes much more pleasant. You will no longer be caught up in meaningless conflicts. Instead, you will know how to handle every situation calmly and wisely. Remember that controlling your emotions isn't about blocking all negative emotions. Instead, it's about learning how to manage and transform them. Stoicism does not teach us to be emotionless, but rather how to live with our emotions in a harmonious and rational way. Finally, try to think of emotional control as an essential life skill. It requires time and patience, like learning to ride a bike or cook. But once you have mastered it, you will find that your life becomes much easier and more enjoyable. And who knows, you might become a modern Marcus Aurelius, calm and wise in any situation. So next time you feel backed into a corner, remember the advice from Stoicism. Take deep breaths, journal, and, most importantly, control your emotions. You will win the external battles and become a true winner in life. 2. Understanding and empathy. Here's the thing. Have you ever felt like you were facing an archenemy? Imagine a situation where you are facing someone who makes you want to explode immediately. Hey, the question is, why do you feel this way? Think about it. Why do those negative emotions arise so strongly? It could be due to an unintentional word, a disrespectful action, or even a small misunderstanding. Suddenly you feel angry and want to attack immediately. But that's where Stoicism comes into play most powerfully. Marcus Aurelius, a great philosopher of Stoicism, once said, "Your greatest victory lies not in external battles, but in the mastery of the mind and heart." You will never guess what will happen if you stop, take a deep breath, and try to understand the other person's feelings instead of immediately reacting. Suddenly, understanding and empathy become a powerful tool to help you resolve conflicts and build stronger and better relationships. It's uncomfortable to suppress your emotions, but imagine being in control of yourself and not letting negative emotions dictate your actions. Oh, when you ask questions like, "Why does this person act this way?" or "What's making them feel uncomfortable?" you've taken an essential step in understanding others. Try asking sincere questions and learning about the reasons behind their actions. Sometimes what you discover will surprise you. Guess what's most important when you're angry? It's not about trying to win the argument. It's about staying calm and clear-headed. You probably won't believe it, but you have a remarkable power when you listen and try to understand the other person's feelings. How do you feel when someone listens and understands you? Great, right? So why don't we try to bring that feeling to others? Suddenly, everything became more accessible. You no longer see the other person as an enemy, but as someone you can understand and sympathize with. And then, you realize that empathy not only helps you resolve conflicts effectively, but also helps you develop yourself. You become more patient, calmer, and wiser. It's unpleasant to give in, but the result is an inner peace that nothing can replace. Stoicism is not just an ancient philosophy, but a wonderful guide in a modern life full of stress and conflict. It teaches us that empathy and understanding are the path to true peace and success. So, what do we have to do? Let's start with the smallest things. Ask questions, listen, and understand. You will see life will become much lighter and more meaningful. Your most important victory lies not in external battles, but in the mastery of your mind and heart. Picture yourself standing in front of someone you once considered an enemy. Instead of fighting, you smile and listen. Suddenly, the distance between the two narrowed. That's the power of empathy and stoicism. You will only guess the power of understanding others once you experience it, and then you will realize that true peace and happiness do not lie in winning over others, but in mastering your mind and heart. 3. Be patient and calm. Have you ever wondered why I had to learn this method? Here's the thing. In a busy modern life, staying calm and patient is sometimes the biggest challenge. When you're angry, what's most important? It is the ability to control your emotions. Marcus Aurelius, one of the famous philosophers of Stoicism, taught us that the most crucial victory lies not in external battles, but in the mastery of the mind and heart. Imagine you're in a heated argument and feel like you're about to explode. It's annoying, isn't it? Suddenly you realize that you are losing control. Guess what? This is entirely normal. But just think, if you could pause, take a deep breath, and consider the situation calmly, you would never have guessed how different the outcome would be. Why does Stoicism encourage us to be patient and calm? When angry, we quickly lose our clarity and ability to react rationally. You understand this mood very well, right? I know it's difficult for you, but please use it. Try asking, if I react this way, what will be the consequences? Could I lose friends, colleagues, or even valuable opportunities in life? Suddenly, controlling your emotions is more important than ever. You'll never guess, but being patient and calm will help you cope with the current situation and build a solid foundation for the future. Your most crucial victory is not in winning the argument, but in winning yourself. Imagine another situation. You're in a stressful meeting, and your coworker attacks you unreasonably. Suddenly, you feel like you are protesting immediately. But instead of reacting immediately, you choose to listen, breathe deeply, and stay calm. Guess what? This relieves tension and makes your colleagues realize how quiet and rational you are. Oh, there are things you'll never guess, like staying calm can change the game. Stoicism is a philosophy and a way of life that helps you face all difficulties with patience and calm. You may not believe it, but practicing patience and calmness can bring great results. You will find yourself becoming calmer, more lucid, and able to deal effectively with all challenges in life. When you look back, you will see that patience and calm not only help you destroy your enemies, but also help you conquer yourself, build better relationships, and achieve lasting success. Modern life requires us to be flexible and wise. Stoicism, with its principles of patience and calm, will be a powerful companion, helping you overcome all challenges calmly and lucidly. So, what do we have to do? Start with the most minor things. Practice patience and calm daily, and you will see your life change positively. 4. Selected battles. Selected battles, the high art of Stoicism. What is selective battle? It sounds confusing. Picking our battles is how we learn to face conflicts wisely, knowing when to fight and when to let go. Here's the thing. Modern life is full of stress and conflict, from small arguments at home to significant disagreements in the workplace. What will happen if we get into all these battles? Imagine you are standing in the middle of a fierce battlefield. Every argument and every disagreement is a battle. But guess what? Only some battles are worth fighting. This is where Stoicism comes in, with profound teachings from Marcus Aurelius and other sages. Stoicism teaches us that the most important victory lies not in external battles, but in mastery of our minds and hearts. When you are angry, what is the most important thing? That's right. It's the ability to control emotions and stay calm. I very much understand your mood right now. It's annoying, isn't it? You are provoked and insulted. Everything inside you wants to explode. But don't be stubborn. Learn to let go. Ask the question why. Why do you have to get involved in every conflict? Is every battle worth it? Honestly, sometimes you wonder, if you do this, what will the consequences be? You could lose friends and colleagues' respect or even hurt yourself. So what do we have to do? The answer lies in battle selection. Stoicism advises us to know when to fight and when to step back. You'd never guess that by picking your battles, you'll protect yourself and build better relationships. Suddenly, you realize that not every struggle requires your intervention. Suddenly, minor conflicts no longer bother you. And then, you learn to evaluate each situation soberly. Picture a cautious Stoic, pausing before rushing into the angry river, focusing on the invisible depths below instead of the chaotic surface. That's how to choose battles. You see the immediate problem and understand the underlying cause, thereby finding a solution without having to confront it directly. Oh, how do you feel? You probably won't believe it, but your life becomes lighter when you apply this principle. You will no longer have to face stress and fatigue from unnecessary battles. Instead, you spend your time and energy on the things that matter, your long-term goals and happiness. In short, choosing battles is not just a skill, but an art. It requires patience, wisdom, and courage. But believe me, its reward is lasting inner peace and the ability to face every challenge with the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. Remember, your most crucial victory lies not in external battles, but in the mastery of your mind and heart. 5. Focus on long-term goals. Imagine you are standing at a crossroads. One path leads to endless arguments, while the other leads you to higher goals. You'll never guess, but choosing the right path can change your life. Focusing on your long-term goals helps you avoid unnecessary conflicts and stay on track. Think about it. What is the most important thing when you are angry and want to argue? Is it about winning the argument or staying calm and steadfast in your goals? I understand your mood right now. It's annoying to have to be patient. I know it's hard for you, but use the Stoic philosophy. Focus on the things that matter. Oh, and sometimes you wonder, what will the consequences be if I do this? Will we lose valuable friends and relationships? And then, you realize that winning matters. Or, sometimes you wonder, what will the consequences be if I do this? Will we lose valuable friends and relationships? And then, you realize that the most crucial victory lies not in external battles, but in the mastery of the mind and heart. Hey, stay balanced and move forward. Don't let petty arguments derail your path. To tell the truth, Marcus Aurelius once said, "It is not the event itself that worries us, but our opinion of it." When you focus on long-term goals, you will find that many problems become small and not worth worrying about. You know, when you master your mind and heart, you will feel more peaceful and capable of achieving more significant goals. Suddenly, life becomes more bearable when you know how to pick and choose your battles. Suddenly, you realize that calm and focus are true strengths. Here's the thing. Stoicism helps you deal with your enemies and enables you to become the best version of yourself. Remember, your most crucial victory lies not in external battles, but in the mastery of your mind and heart. Learn to pick your battles and focus on your long-term goals. You will find life more accessible and meaningful. I hope you will apply these Stoic principles to your daily life. You know, controlling your emotions, understanding your opponent, being patient, picking your battles, and focusing on your long-term goals makes you stronger and helps you build better relationships. What do you think about this? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. I'd love to know. Have you ever applied the Stoic philosophy to your life? What conflicts have you encountered that could be resolved more wisely? Finally, remember that the Stoic philosophy is not a magic trick, but a long journey that requires patience and effort. But believe me, the reward is inner peace and the ability to face every challenge in life with composure and clarity. Let's walk this path together and become modern Stoics. Hit the subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss any videos on how to face life's challenges with the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. See you again in the following videos. Thank you for following and have a great day.